Drunk Night podcast. I'm your host, Robin, with
I'm
my...
Batman. Oh, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Yeah, you're going first.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can't do anything fucking straight around here, you know? You know what fucking setup this is to get this fucking podcast fucking going? Yeah,
Hey,
right.
don't need to get mad. It was your idea to do a podcast. And let's be honest. Fucking Raven and you ain't talking right now, so here I am.
Well, yeah, there can't be fucking help with you. You bring you to the fucking Teen Titans meet. It's the worst fucking experience ever. You're the most embarrassing fuck I've ever seen.
It was fucking hot. So yeah, I came in with my jogging shorts, and yeah, I had the setting on the dryer too. My dick was hanging out of the right sleeve of my jogging shorts. I can't help it.
Yeah, but it's on the fucking everywhere. Fucking Cyborg took a picture of it. Every fucking morning I'd wake up at the Teen Titans. He'd place that right on my fucking bed, right above it, be like, yeah, see this? That's what you fucking live with. Fucking dick everywhere. Your name's fucking Dick. Dick's funny, isn't it?
I think it's actually kind of funny. My dick has not been in the media this much, and since like the Batman Damned thing. Remember, like somebody saw my dick like in the that one comic by I think the Brian Azzarello boy, you know, and you could barely see it. It was like, you know, you just kind of see like the silhouette kinda, and people lost their fucking minds. And like, oh, he's circumcised. Of course I'm circumcised. I'm fucking Jewish. People seem to forget that shit.
Yeah, they always fucking do. Well, you know what happened is Captain America fucking had his dick shown somewhere, and the next thing you know, nobody thinks about Batman anymore.
Well, it's America's dick. Okay, we don't like to say the M word around here, but that one's okay because America, you know, yeah.
Oh yeah, podcast, boy. It's like the first 20 fucking minutes didn't go anywhere. It's like a fucking train without any tracks. That's what you fucking are.
Yeah, well, you know, let's go off-roading. I'll derail it. We'll just go right off-road. It'll be fun. All right. So you came in with some topics, right? Because I didn't bring shit.
I was thinking that, you know, we're going to think about this kind of political situation we're going into. We got this crazy election, a fucking disease going on. There's smoke fucking everywhere. It's even in fucking Gotham City. I mean, like, there's some real fucking topics to be had. I mean, I know we don't have the whole Justice League back together, but we can fucking figure something out, right?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of things going on. A lot of people in the country are wondering a lot of things, like why, like who's gonna win the election, who's gonna put these fires out, when's the next Indian in the Cupboard movie coming out?
Nobody's fucking saying when the next Indian in the Cupboard is. Nobody's fucking saying it. Who's fucking saying that?
I think if you go looking enough online, and I don't look, people, I just overhear, you know, you see a thumbnail or something, it just comes up in conversation. I just know there's a fan basis out there that really wants the next Indian in the Cupboard movie. And there's been like at least 3 or 4 books. I only read the first one, the audiobook. All right, I got shit to do. But the movie, I think it was a little ahead of its time, you know? I think it really could have gone some places. I mean, when you name off, like, the American classics, like Godfather, Citizen Kane, American Pie 3, American Wedding, I know, like, Indian in the Cupboard doesn't come up right up on the list, but I really feel like it's a little bit misunderstood. It was a little ahead of its time, you know?
Do you think that movie comes up on any list beyond maybe, like, the top 100 movies of 1997?
I can think of a few people.
So okay, well, you know what, just charm me with this.
So what would be
who the fuck cares about those people? Charm me with this idea. Tell me, why do we fucking need more Indian in the Cupboard? I mean, like, can you even call it Indian in the Cupboard anymore? You know,
we can reboot it. We can reboot it. Native American in the Cupboard, but even that sounds kind of like Native American in the closet. No, that wouldn't be good either. Anyway, no. So here's the thing. If you think about it, that movie. It was like, yeah, sure. A kid gets a magical little toy and goes in the cupboard, comes out, it's a man, and he's like, the Indian thinks it's like, oh, that's a god, but no, it's just a boy. It's the boy that doesn't know that he's playing with the power of a god. And there's so many more things it could have gone, but instead, you know, he can't comprehend it. You know, there's just so much power to it, and I want to say, there's a scene in that movie where he puts a Darth Vader toy, a Jurassic Park toy, and a RoboCop toy in there, and that's only for a second. It's like you're only showing me like a three-way fight between Darth Vader, RoboCop, and a T-Rex just for a tease. What the fuck are you doing? That could have been. I mean, we got Ready Player One, but you know that would be years later. This movie was set in the foreground. Let's not lie.
Okay, I'm kind of, I could be sold on it. I think if you had a brand new Native American whatever in the cupboard, you know, because you get a fucking, like, you know, casino tie-in maybe going on with this thing, and then, you could add, there's all kinds of new stuff, right? You could put fucking Mario characters in there, you could put DC fucking characters in there. Don't need to put fucking Marvel characters in there. I mean, let's...
Yeah, fuck that. No,
you
fuck
know, let's
that
just
shit.
be honest, you know.
Stay on their side of the fence, yeah.
I went through my own comic phase of flipping through those and seeing what kind of fucking adventures they go on. Not nearly as good, just saying.
No, it's all about the D and the C, yeah.
But, okay, yeah, I'm sold on it, you know? Let's do that. Let's do that fucking idea.
Okay, we gotta go to our, I already, you know, it's already going on. I have like 7 GeoCities, like, web pages dedicated to this right here. And I just started a change.org petition for it. So don't worry, we'll get there one day. I'd like for us to get there. I think there's a lot we can do.
Now, does your websites have more than just the default settings set up with a title?
I mean, no. You know me. You know I don't fucking do that.
So there's no updates, or you just make fucking random sites. Don't even put a picture on there. Not even a blog or anything.
I got like a thumbnail of like the scene when the two kids are arguing in the hallway. I want to mention one thing. There's one thing in that movie that keeps on popping up. Not a bunch of times, but whenever they go to class, there's always one kid talking like, yeah, I'm talking about JFK for my project today, and that comes up 3 times. You think at some point they're gonna put like a JFK toy in that cupboard, but it never happens. Like, why the fuck do they keep on bringing up JFK with this kid, but never bring it around? That's something we gotta ask Frank Oz.
You know, does Darth Vader end up assassinating JFK if he appears in there?
That's a good fucking question. I don't know. That's a plot point. Holy shit. You just blew my fucking mind.
Guess we got the sequel fucking established already.
Well, is Frank Oz still alive? Because he directed this thing.
He's still playing Yoda from my recollection.
Gotta get that motherfucker on the call. Oh, shit. Good news, it's gone up in popularity recently. So, that's something. According to the IMDb.
So, what you're saying is go to mychange.org page to get the drunk Batman fucking approval? What are you going with on there?
What? Yeah, you're the technical guy. I'm like the idea guy. You know, I toss you the ball and then you just slam dunk it. Because let's be honest, you're the technical guy, Rob, and you know more about this stuff. Yeah. So for my websites, you know, outofthecupboard.com.org, GeoCities, that one right there. It's just kind of like my blog on Indian in the Cupboard. It also has like a thumbnail of Little Bear, the Indian, like just chilling, sitting in the boy's hand. I'm not gonna lie, the views have not gone up on that so much, or the searches, but you know, we can bring it back around, I think.
Okay, so yeah, if you're pushing for that, you know, just like everything else that change.org, you know, fixes in the world, I guess, you know, the real problems people want people to solve. You know what I'm fucking talking about. Remember that time you fucking tried to bring that back, the Pepsi? What was that Pepsi you want again?
Oh, Pepsi Blue. Yeah, I tried to start a hashtag for it. You're giving me hashtag Pepsi Blue Balls. Yeah, because I really... Look, all right, yeah. I know that, and this is... If it's not Budweiser, it's not Coors in this house, it's Coca-Cola. But let's be honest, Coca-Cola never made a blue drink. Pepsi did. So, Coca-Cola, if you jump on that, I'd be more than happy to support you. But for the time being, I gotta go to the other side of the court, alright?
On the other side?
And Pepsi, you've been fucking up. How long... You've deprived me for too long, Pepsi.
You know, it really pissed me off the other day. I went to the fucking movie theaters and I was like, you know... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was watching a fucking X-Men movie. It's just... I gotta see what the competition's up to, just fucking saying. But,
Fuck you.
The
Okay,
whole
right,
fucking movie theater, whole life, it's always been fucking Coca-Cola, always been fucking Coke. Next thing you know, I go to get my drink. You know, the ladies ask me, she's like, well, what do you fucking want? Well, she didn't say fucking, but you know how they fucking talk around there. And I was like, yeah, give me the fucking Mr. Pibb. There's no fucking Mr. Pibb. Just a bunch of fucking rows of Pepsi stuff. I was like, you fucking kidding me? Fucking Pepsi, that's it? You fucking whole life I've been...
cunt.
It's like, movie theaters are tied to fucking Coca-Cola. Like, I expect a fucking bear at Christmas time. What's Pepsi gonna bring me, huh? What's Pepsi gonna fucking bring at Christmas? Michael Jackson's dead. They got nothing.
If they're not bringing back the Pepsi Blue, then I don't give a shit. I'm more than done with that. You're just making me sad, Robin. We got so much turmoil in the world. We got these elections. The country's more divided than ever. We got forest fires. We got this pandemic. We also got no Pepsi Blue and no fucking Indian in the cover. Oh shit! I just spilled something on my dick. I'll be right back. Fuck.
Oh Jesus! There he goes again. He's...
God damn it!
Surprised he didn't electrocute himself this time.
Yeah.
Should have saw the first time we went around it.
Shit.
Just fucking destroyed everything. Sockets bursting, sparks flying. Oh god.
I was drinking a rum and coke and like a lime seed went down right the urethra of my dick. Ugh, fuck, it stings.
Stings, but yeah, you had to bring it up. Okay. Well,
I don't like the podcast with pants on. I mean, if you want to sit here for like 3 hours, because this is only 3 hours, right? We're doing the Joe Rogan thing.
Well, there was a plan at one point, but it didn't involve you to do a 3-hour podcast. Just saying. Being honest.
Yeah, well, you know, be not gonna be a little dick about it. You know? I mean, I was trying to pull a Robin. You know, you don't walk around in pants.
Hey, well, that's kind of my MO. I can fucking do that shit. You know, people expect pants on Batman. They expect a fucking Speedo over the pants. You know, really cover it up.
Yeah, people get really weird. I don't give a I mean, I'll be honest. If I have a chance, I would just be like bat swinging and gliding with my like shit flapping in the wind. That's the way I like it. You know, it makes more aerodynamic and whatnot.
So you'd have two bat wings going at the same time, is what you're saying?
Yeah, and if I think really hard, let's say I'm thinking about lady, alien. What's her name? Fuck, it's escaping me. God.
Starfire?
Alien lady. What?
Starfire?
No. Alien lady. Movies. Alien.
Oh, Alien. Okay, I fucking got you there. Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah. Like if I think really hard about her, like in Alien, Alien 4, and I it kind of helps me God a little bit more because my shit gets stiff, and I'm able to okay, cool. I got a little more control here, and I'm gonna do the glide thing a little more, and yeah, it helps me. It helps me just. But if you're looking to go for like a dive, like that thing you do, like I do in the Batman Arkham games, like where I just dive down, that shit's just gonna get in the way. So I got to think of something like I don't know, like an elephant or chili. Well, actually, no, bullet chili makes me hard. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I can't explain it. It's been since I was 7. Yeah.
Well, you can't do that dive anymore because that's how Two-Face lost his fucking eye. He's walking around with an eye patch.
Yeah. Dude, fuck Harvey. He's such an asshole. Like, oh, look at me. I'm political. I'm gonna make a change. Like, oh, I had one bad day where somebody I couldn't get a skin graft. Why? I don't know. Fuck Harvey.
Yeah, I've seen his fucking insurance.
Asshole.
He can get anything. You know what I mean?
He's a fucking lawyer. Can't fucking lie his way out of that shit.
He's a fucking DA, the biggest lawyer of all.
DA, dick. Ass is what it stands for. That was a good one. He went high five me. Come on, that was good. You know that was good.
Somebody will high five you. There's always someone. As long as they don't fucking flub out. But yeah. Well, shit. I think we've hit all those fucking topics. I don't even. I just threw the fucking paper out. Why even fucking try? Sometimes my sons wonder that in life. You know, it's just like Yoda says, do or do not. There is no try. Well, sometimes I think fucking just do not.
Yeah, there are those days where I wake up and I look in the mirror and I scream like, who are you? Who are you? And I just start punching and then I start crying with glass getting stuck in my fist, but I keep on doing it and I don't know why. But, the next thing I look at the clock, I'm like, oh shit, it's 3 o'clock. And then I go and get my copy of Indian in the Cupboard and put it on the Vish and start watching it. Why don't people watch the Vish no more?
I don't know. They just gave up on that. They said that was stupid and it was unnecessary.
You don't like the Vish? Which one on the Vish?
Couldn't tell you. You know what? Wasn't a subscriber. Wasn't my thing.
Well, there was no subscribing. It was Robin, the Vish.
No, I was all beta. That was what I was all about. You know what I mean? Once they took my format away, I said, fuck it, I ain't buying that. Went straight to Laserdisc.
Oh, you're one of those. One of those, yeah. People insist on spelling. I mean, Vesh. I'll just say this. Here's my other like pet peeve. It says Vesh. People spell it out. VHS. No, you just spelled it. You didn't say what it says. It's Vesh. All right.
That's true. There's
Like,
there's no periods there to designate that it's VHS.
Yeah, these fucking
Well,
assholes.
I hate to say you fucking have a point, but you do.
And then you got the DVD. Like, they'll say like, I want a DVD. No, you want a fucking like dick in your mouth. That's what you want. It's called the div. That's what it is. That's what it says. There's no dots. It's divid.
My favorite part's when you'd go to Best Buy and you'd ask the guy for the vid section. He'd taken forever to fucking figure it out. He had to get the manager called over. He thought you were fucking special ed or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
wearing the
what
costume inside didn't probably help. But
Fuck that guy. Fuck that little 16-year-old Brit prick. I remember like grabbing his fucking face and just like, fine, it's a DVD to the fucking counter. And oh, I'm the bad guy. I'm the fucking bad guy. Yeah.
well, that's why you got the fucking restraint from him and Best Buy. Well, we can't ever go shop there again. I don't know what we're gonna
That's
do when we
their
didn't do
That's
TV.
a fucking thing. I'm Batman, bitch. You don't think I can't solid snake my way into those fucking air vents and get myself a Nintendo Switch? You know
Not
what
a
the
year
fuck
fucking
you-
wait. Last time you went in an air vent, you got fucking stuck in there. I had to wait 3 days until you fucking digested your food so I could pull you back out.
Hey, no need to get technical there. I eventually got that fucking Switch, alright? I got that Switch. We were playing Dragon Ball Z Fighters, or Dragon Ball Fighter Z for like 5 days straight. You know what? I don't feel bad saying this, but I think Captain Ginyu's my best character.
Yeah, you did like that. For 5 days, you really enjoyed it. And then on day 6, you went down the pawn shop, hawked it, and went and got a case of beer and got plastered again. And now we have no fucking Switch.
We already beat the game. We'll just sneak in. I'll sneak back into the Best Buy, and I'll get another Switch. All right, and then we can get like, there's a new like Sonic Maker or some shit, right? Where you make your own Sonic levels or whatever the fuck.
No.
Them these kids play. You make your own Sonic characters, or you can make them fuck on DeviantArt or something.
No, well, the DeviantArt part probably exists, but not the Sonic Maker. That's the Mario Maker you're thinking of.
Oh yeah, same thing.
Yeah, well, whatever. But yeah, well, we don't have a Switch, and you got to go break into Best Buy, which is always a fucking hassle in itself. And if you get caught, you get arrested, and then next thing you know, it's more fucking Iron Man movies.
Well, you know what? Don't not anymore, because he's fucking dead.
Yeah, but they're gonna do what you always fucking hate. They're gonna do like the other characters who aren't Iron Man but wearing the Iron Man suit. Because you know how you always say that only Batman wears the fucking suit, but do. You know, nobody else does. No fucking. I don't want dick in my suit. I don't fucking want a woman in my suit. I don't fucking want, Azrael in my suit. I mean, maybe Alfred. That's because he cleans the suit. He deserves it. See, that's what you always fucking say.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things after a while, it's just like, sometimes, Robin, you're right. I know I'm not perfect. I'm as close as, no one's perfect, but I'm as close as perfect can be, because I'm fucking Batman. And even Batman has his downsides. His downsides being, sometimes it takes him, maybe his suit gets a little dirty, because, he bends down too fast and sharts himself, okay? That's bound to happen, okay? That's bound to happen. And yeah, I'm not as trim as I was back in the day. But, I can still get by. I can still make it happen. Alright? I don't need all this negativity because I'm special just the way I am, because that's what my mom told me every night after my dad would beat me to sleep. Oh, yeah. Nothing to say now. Nothing to say. Yeah.
You know how the 30s were.
Oh, 30s were good times. I miss the 30s. You know what? It's like... Yeah. It's like... this might be too much information, but maybe I should start working on my diet, because it's been like, every so often, this might be like TMI, but you ever have those like shits where it just slides right out and there's nothing to wipe?
Like, I call that the queen, or fuck, I call it the clean take is what I call that.
I call it the Houdini, like the escape artist. Anyway, I haven't had one of those in like 40 years. So that's saying something probably about my diet. All that being said though, like, if like, if I had one of those the day my parents died, I probably would have been Batman. Like, well, I broke even.
You probably still have that little suit you were wearing too at 10 years old.
Yeah, and I probably still fit in it. I was a small boy. Yeah. Wasn't until I went to like League of Assassins and started like, like bulking up and then learning from like shit. They fucked it up in the movie. They made him the same guy. He wasn't the same guy. Fucking Henry Ducard, that French prick. In the movie, they made it he was the same guy as Ra's al Ghul. That didn't fucking happen. They lied for movies lie to you, folks. Remember that. It's still a good movie, but it fucking lies to you. You can't forget that shit. And they called it League of Shadows instead of League of Assassins. But let's be honest, that would have thrown it off. I think most people watching the movie kind of figured it out. They saw it coming. If you see enough movies, you kind of know like narrative arcs, that kind of shit. Ninjas come out of nowhere. Like, oh, they must be good, right? At the time I thought so. I'll say that. But shit, where was I going with this?
At the time, you fucking burned down his fucking house, too. Like, you didn't think that was gonna come back?
No, because, they just make a new one.
He took care of you for like 5 fucking years, training you, feeding you, all kinds of stuff, and when he asked you to do one fucking favor, one fucking thing, you say, nah, fuck it, I don't want to fucking do it. Here, fucking, let's burn down your house and fucking, literally probably murdered more people in that burning building than that one guy. How many people fucking died when you burned down that castle? Why was that castle made out of wood, too?
Well, it was off-screen. I didn't see it, so I'm gonna assume they all escaped nice and safely. That's what I did. You know what? I actually thinking back about it. I did not go back for the guy I refused to kill. So he probably ended up dying anyway. But I didn't see him die, so I can't be sure.
Tied fucking up, waiting for you to slice his head off, sitting there, it's hot as fuck out, he's got a bandana on.
Well, here's the thing, okay? Maybe he did die, but I didn't see anybody die, and I was out the door, and hey, I saved Liam, I saved Ra's al Ghul, I saved that boy, or the man, actually, I can't call him a boy, I call you a boy, because I'm older than you, but he's a man. Anyway, I saved him, and I didn't see everyone else get out. I mean, I didn't see him outside like they made it out, but I didn't see them trapped in there dying. So by that rationale, we could all assume as audience members, and in real life, that they made it out alive, and everything panned out just fine.
But then you lost that was like the 5th time you lost the fucking house.
Look, here's the thing. I'll say this to them. They should just, when it comes to burning down a house, everybody should just do what I do. Reach into your trust fund and make a new house. That's what I do.
And the last time you did that, we got a fucking motorhome. We don't even fucking have that anymore.
Well, we had it. Yeah. Well, back in God, I'm not sure, folks. There's a little bit of an update. We're no longer in the foresty area. That Tuolumne town. We don't live there anymore. We're back in Gotham. It's actually a studio apartment. Me and Robin are sharing in Gotham. Robin. And new Robin, God knows what that kid's up to. He's probably beating up hobos in front of 7-Eleven right now.
Yeah, you ever wonder if you should send him back to school and instead of just let him hang out in the street from 9 to 5 every day? Like, what do you think he's up to?
I know what he's up to from, like, let's see. I know what he's up to for, like, a 45-minute period. I'll microwave a burrito. I go to the window. I fire off a signal flare. He comes, he eats the burrito, and then he goes back outside. So in that little 10-minute period it takes him to eat a burrito, I'm in his life. I'm a good dad. I'm a good bad dad.
And how do you know he's even there? What if it's just a fucking pigeons in that burrito?
I'm there when he eats it, Robin. I'm a respectable adult. Need be. One time he came back with it's funny you mentioned pigeons. One time he came back with a broken jaw, so I just mama birded it to him. I just chewed it, and I just spit it right into his fucking mouth. He didn't like it, but it was actually kind of funny. And even though he's crying, like, it hurts, because he can't talk right, because his jaw's all fucked up, because he got punched by a meth head. I'm like, I started, like, moving his jaw for him. And it's like, it was kind of gushing a little bit of blood, but it was kind of like, I got my boy pumping. It was kind of funny.
It was funny until you poured the Tapatio down his throat saying you need some hot sauce for that. Fucking cuts and everything in this.
We ain't fucking pussies in this house, right? You don't put hot sauce on a taco. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
You just still don't like sour cream because you're afraid someone jizzed in it.
I don't trust anything that's white. Anything that's white, I don't like. It's fucking
Black
sour
power.
cream. Black power all the way. That's the thing. Sour cream? No, not fucking having it. You know what I mean? Mayonnaise? Fuck that shit. You know, one time I fucking saw that movie Undercover Brother, and I saw in there, it's like, they literally had a secret agent watch with fucking hot sauce in it, just in case anybody put fucking mayonnaise on your sandwich, you could spray it down and fucking eat it safely. That's when I realized that I must be partially black.
Well, like,
Cyborg seems to tell me differently, but I just let him go, you know what? We're all from Africa. I fucking read Malcolm X's book. I know what's up.
Yeah. I didn't read his book. You read his book and you told me some like fun facts, and I just nodded my head like it's probably true. Yeah, what do I know? But regarding the sandwich.
You said you fucking watched Malcolm X, and then I realized, 10 minutes after you explained the movie, it was just Man on Fire.
It was actually Blade. It was Blade. I confused it. I thought we were watching Malcolm X, but it was Blade with Wesley Snipes. The other M-word movie. All right. It's fucking Wesley Snipes, come on.
Well, yeah, the average Joe doesn't even know that's a Marvel movie anyways.
They will once that, the guy from Moonlighting gets his own Blade movie. Did you hear about that?
Talking about Morbius?
No, there's that artsy movie, Moonlighting. Mahershala Ali, he's a fantastic actor. He's very good. Anyway, he was in like a couple of art movies, and then he was also... another M-word movie here, but he was Prowler in the Spider-Man universe movie. He was the guy he was the uncle who got shot in that movie. He's gonna be playing.
That's always your favorite part is when the uncles get shot. I don't know why you laugh so fucking hard.
Cause it's like, oh look at me. I never had a parent figure in my life. I didn't have my parents. So now the uncle is shot, and now he just lost not only his parents, but his uncle. I mean, all I had is just my... Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, shit. That's fucking Firefly. That fucking little bitch. Yeah, he just stole like a dude's hot dog. You don't steal another man's hot dog. All right, folks, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this week. I'm gonna go jam a flamethrower up his ass. Not kill him, just like forever, like, keep him, make him a cripple, because that's not against Batman's rule,
Yeah, well, and I guess that's the end of the show, so I better go help him, because that's what I fucking do. I make sure that he doesn't kill somebody or overly cripple him or send him to the mental ward. Well, shit, he sends everybody to that place, but... Okay, folks, I'm Robin. That's Batman. We'll see you some other time.